All right, Shalom. This is the Bro Yakwa from GMS Chicago branch coming up to another lesson through the Spirit and Power Yahweh Shema Shah. First, I would like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKadosh. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, Will, and Citus. Are you brethren doing this work with sincerity with charity? I'm going to hop right into it. This is Sirach 2 and 1. It says, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. All right, because this truth, all right, that we're in, all right, it's not gonna always be pretty, man. All right, life is not gonna always be pretty. All right, you're gonna go through a lot of things, man. All right, and this ain't that prosperity doctrine, man. All right, the Lord, is trying his men as gold is tried in the furnace, man. As it says in, I believe, Zechariah, all right, 8 and 13, I believe, all right, bringing the 1/3 through the fire, man. All right, so, the Lord, he's trying us, all right, through what? Different afflictions and different situations, all right, to mold us, all right, and to see how we'll move, man. If we lose our faith, if we keep going, all right, this is the condition of the battle, man. All right, and it's a glorious one, man. All right, because if you endure, the trial and tribulations that he put you through, all right, at the end you're gonna receive a crown, man. All right, But as it says, I'm gonna read verse 2 again. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble. All right, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient with our change to a lower state. All right, and that's when a lot of our patience is tested. All right, when things don't feel comfortable for us, man. All right, because as we know, because the scripture says it. All right, it's easy, all right, to be a friend, all right, when things are going good, man. All right, but when things get shaky, when things become bad, are you still gonna have that same energy? All right, that same integrity that you had when you was saying, it's like when everything was all good and you was saying, hey, I believe in the Lord, hey, you was praising the Lord, for all this joyfulness that you've gotten through this word, all right, so forth and so on, all right, but now when the Lord started putting some heat to you, all right, and it's not as comfortable as it used to be or as pretty as it used to be, do you still believe in the Lord? All right. Do you still believe in the words? All right. So we have to cleave into the Lord, man. All right. And be patient, man. We're changed to a lower state, man. All right. Because if we can overcome these things, and guess what, man? The Lord will increase us, all right, at the last, man. All right. He's not going to leave us, just out to dry, man, so to speak, man. All right. He's not going to, cast us off and just leave us in, these messed up situations that, we find ourselves in, man. All right. This is all a trial from the Lord. All right. And we just have to be patient. Once again, the scripture says, all right, this is Job 2 and 10. We all know the book of Job. Job was going through it, man. All right. Family died, man. Kids died. All right. House was destroyed, man. All right. He was struck with a plague. All right. So forth and so on, man. All right. He was going through it. All right. And then, a lot of brothers go through similar things, man. All right. Hey, but for this one particular thing, his wife, all right, she basically, cast it off, her faith, man. All right. And basically told Job to curse the Lord and just die, man. All right. Basically telling Job, basically to, hey, why you still holding your integrity? Basically, why you still holding your integrity? Obviously, the Lord don't love you, something that, Israelite woman would say, man. All right. Trying, knock, you brothers off your square or whatever. But, Job was a man of the Lord, man. He was a man of integrity. He understood. He had a good understanding. All right. And this is Job 2 and 10. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women. What, shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? And all this did not Job sin with his lips. All right. You know, so, hey, like I said, man, Job had understanding, man. All right? You know, and hey, his wife obviously didn't have understanding. There's a lot of women, you know, because wisdom wasn't imparted into the women, man. All right? You know, she thought she knew something, but she obviously didn't. All right? You know? As it shows, man. You know, but, hey, Job, man, he had understanding, man, that you're going to go through things, man. Are you going to go through good and bad? All right? And you have to, you know, keep trucking, man. All right? Because, hey, at the end of the day, man, if you hold fast, man, the Lord got you, man. Because if you don't hold fast, all right, then either way it go, man, all right, you know, you're gonna be jacked up, man. All right? You know, once you lose your trust in the Lord, man, that's your hedge being taken away, man. All right? You know? Hey, that's your hedge being taken away. So even if, you know, you give up, all right, you lose hope in the Lord because of a certain situation. All right, boom, now Satan got you. Satan might, you know, give you a few dainties, man. All right, just to keep you going headlong, all right, you know, backsliding, all right, against the Lord until he got you, man. All right, now that he got you, now he's gonna do whatever he will with you. Now you're doing all types of bugged out things, you know, destroying yourself and ultimately, you know, sealing your lot, all right, you know, and into damnation, man. All right, so, you know, hey, it's best to just hold fast, man, and keep trucking, man. All right, because, hey, the Lord said all things work good to those who love him, man. All right, you put your trust in the Lord, man. All right, you know, hey, the Lord is going to see it through, man. Whoever trusts in the Lord is confounded, as it says in Sirach 2:10, man. All right. This Hebrews 12:6. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastising, God dealeth with you as sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? All right? So we have to endure these chastisements, man. All right? You know, and the Lord is going to deal with us, man. All right? You know? And if, hey, you know, we mess up, the Lord, he's going to chastise us again, man. Or he's going to keep chastising us until we figure out, all right, that we just have to sit and wait sometimes, man. All right, when the Lord finally, you know, see that you get it, man. All right, you know, all right, okay, you know, because he ain't going to put more than you could bear, all right? You know, he going to, you know, let off on that fire for a while, man. All right? You know, until it's another lesson or another growing point you got to get to. You know, and then something uncomfortable is going to happen again. All right? You know, but one thing we can't do is give up, man. All right? Because, hey, you know, it's nothing good, all right, to giving up, man, except for knowing you quit, man. All right? You know, nothing comes with that, man, giving up, man. All right? So, hey, you know, I could keep going, but just something quick on my spirit. With that, I'm going to end it off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash, the blind to the positive great millstone will. And salutations all you brethren on the four corners of the earth, pushing his word of true sincerity. Till next time, shalom and above.